Okay, great morning. It is Saturday, August 17th. Oh my goodness. Well, last night I did that aria and I found out totally singing the wrong word. Oh. Anyway, oh. Yeah, that's the problem. If you don't speak Italian, I don't speak any of the Italian, French, German, any of the languages that the operas are all written in. So it's really difficult to try to go into doing that music. Now, like I said, there's one that I would love to do, habanera. It's got such a it's in a great vocal range, but I don't speak French. I couldn't I don't think I could do any more than the chorus. I could figure out the words there because it's very well known, but other than that, forget about it. It's not happening. Ooh. So one of these days, hopefully I find somebody that can speak French, that can help walk me through it, a couple of times. That's what happened with the other one that I do once in a while. What is the name of that one that I do? It's an Italian one. Time to Say Goodbye. Okay. I did actually run into somebody that was here that speaks Italian, so they were able to, walk me through it real quick, and I was able to pick it up, but yeah, just listening to it, it goes by so quick that I don't have a chance to really catch the words of it. So anyway, on to something else. We are on to talk of the day is on fear. And I like this one for fear. It's like they're behind the gate in the insane asylum, and all you see is their eyes peeking out and the swirling colors around them, And that's what happens. The mind, when people get into fear, their mind just starts circling on this stuff, and they're in fight or flight mode all the time. Okay? Fear versus truth. Okay. So this is the topic this morning, fear versus truth. Well, the first thing, and always remember what Christ said in the Bible, fear not. There's nothing to fear. People are in fear of dark energies, and they run around and want to put the white light around themselves. And, well, what did you do before you had the freaking white light? Okay? You didn't think about it. Then you get started on the thing, and then all of a sudden, the darkness becomes paramount, And, you're quite fine. You don't need to put a white light. You have the white light is the center of your being. Okay? That is what you are constructed out of. So why are you going to put a fake white light around yourself? Okay? That's why I tell people, you focus on the heart center. This is where that great divine resides, within the heart center. Okay? Keep your focus on positive. When you get into fear, your body is, if you look at fear or you look at anger, these strong emotions, if you really sit there and see what it is, you'll see it's an adrenaline surge. Okay? An adrenaline surge in fight or flight mode. The body prepares for fight or flight. Well, you can't have adrenaline surges going all the time. And this is what, Trump keeps up on people, this fear mode. This is in Mein Kampf, divide and conquer. The white nationalist, Nazism playbook of divisionary things. Divide and conquer, divide and conquer. Okay, if you keep dividing something up, it loses its power. We have to stay united. What's the other one that the Bible says, where 2 or 3 are gathered, I'm in the midst of them? And if you have a cord that's got, 3 strands together, it's harder to break than a cord with 1 strand, okay? Again, banding together, you have a lot more strength than if you are able to be divided and set one on the other. This divisionary thing of squabbling, where you are locked into your own drama and you're not hearing anything else. Then it's easy for these elements to come in and to take over, okay? So, anyway, the thing is that you need to be united, and there's nothing to fear. People have fears of things that haven't happened yet. Why are you dragging these things onto your table and making it seem as if it is real when it's not yet? Okay. I heard something. Oh my God, maybe this is going to come. Oh my God, and you got yourself worked up. Got yourself all worked up. Well, what if? What if? Well, what if? What if is not here? Okay? What's here right now? We can deal with what's here right now, but when you magnetize this thing and it becomes this overwhelming tidal wave, instead of the trickling stream it is now, you get yourself really in ineffectiveness and have, cut your power. Okay. Now, as a spiritual teacher, I have had retreats and I have seen demonic things coming forward out of people. And when you encounter these things that are there, they will spit, they will growl, they will, as if they've got some power. But when really, in essence, they have no power. Their only power is to attempt to generate fear. Okay? And when you have no fear of it, like I said, I've seen these things. You have no fear of it. They have no control over you. And they can growl and spit and, sound really atrocious. Really just growling and spitting and, yeah, okay. And it's ugly. Because dark forces are ugly. Okay? It's ugly. Dark forces trade in fear because they feed off of your adrenaline. Okay? So don't feed these things. Don't give them something to feed on. Like I said, I've seen in retreats, all you have to do, one second, the third eye, boom, and they're done. Okay? They're quiet. Immediate. Now other people in the room are like, oh my God, because they get around light and they can't stand it. And this is why I have, readers. We get a lot of trolls, okay? They can't stand the light, can't stand the truth, okay? They can't be in the presence of it. It makes them crazy, okay? So just understand where it's coming from. Okay? They don't have power. They think they do, but they don't have any power. A shadow is not more powerful than light. Think of it, light, and then think of a shadow. Look at the light and look at the shadow. Which one has more power? The light. Okay? If it weren't for the light, a shadow couldn't even exist. Okay? So light is always primary, paramount. When you understand that and you stay in the light, none of these things can touch you. Okay? They can't. If you move out of the light and you go into fear, yeah, then it can attach and feed on that. So again, in the universe, don't go into fear. Don't make something more than it is. Okay? Don't make Trump more than he is. He's a singular person. Wounded, sad, pathetic little creature that screams and yells and people fear it. And this is pathetic too. You see these guys in there and, they've sold their soul to the devil, taken dark money, and then they can be leveraged. That's why I say you live your life with honesty, integrity, transparency, sacredness, simplicity. We'll add that as well. Just remember the hand. Honesty, integrity, transparency, simplicity, sacredness. If you do that, there's nothing that can come back on you. Okay? They can dig till the other end of the earth, and they're not going to find something on you to leverage you with. If you are living your life by those simple things. If you speak truth, it's simple. If you're speaking lies, you have to remember one lie after another. Okay? Keep your story straight. Okay? If you're speaking truth, it's simple. This is it. That's it. Boom, done. Take it or leave it. So, speak truth. Stay in truth. Stay in light. Know that everything in the universe has that divine seed of is. Even the most egregious, ineffective, they don't know that. That's why they have to try to affect this darkness and nefarious means to think that their ego has power. Okay? And it doesn't have power. Okay? It just doesn't. Okay, so, let go of the fear. Don't take a mountain out of a molehill. Don't turn something basic into something huge, which is overwhelming. Okay? Keep it where it is and look at it realistically. Don't project into the future. It's not here yet. Don't go into the what if. Well, there is no what if. Deal with what's now, and then you don't get to a what if. Okay? It doesn't manifest. Okay? So again, these things, again, are going to pass. This Trumpian thing, it's coming out so you can see this dark underbelly of those that have lived these lives. You look at Epstein, that they think they had money, they had power, but where has it gotten him? It's gotten him killed. For what? To abuse children? for his big sexual pleasure, dark, nefarious things. Okay? How did he get his money? Through dark means, blackmail, okay? Procuring children. Okay? And you see where his end is. But unfortunately for him, it doesn't end. You know, on the other side, he is not not having a good time. Okay, he's just not. So anyway, again, please don't go into fear mode. Allow these dark things to feed, to energize. You don't need to be putting a white light around yourself, because when you're doing that, you're in what? Fear mode, protection. I need to protect myself against that. It's so powerful. You're really setting yourself up as the blue plate special. Okay? That's why I look at these things, some of the New Age stuff, and I'm going, what are you thinking? What? Come on. You are the light. Okay? There is light. Don't hide your light under a bushel. Okay? Don't hide the light. Let it shine. Okay? Let it shine. Be light. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Hopefully somebody's gotten something out of this today. And I hope everyone's having a wonderful Saturday. Again, if there is a topic you want to see read on, please let me know what that is. Because today I think I'm supposed to do something with Tarot's Apprentice. And I have no topic to read on. I'm like, kind of need a topic here. So anyway, I'm sure that he's got a lot of people that are putting in a lot of things. But again, if there's something that comes up that you might want to hear about, please let me know. So it's something to consider. Okay, so have a great Saturday, everyone, and I will see you online. Have a great day. Aho.